What's going on YouTube? It's Abraham TV here. Today we are back at Six Flags New England with Tyler again.
How's it going, everyone?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. So, well, we decided to head back here because it's been a long time since we went to New England together. The last time we were there was actually in April during the after-hour parties. I went back on June 5th with my friend Jen and Alexa. I thought that was pretty fun, but woo, that was a wicked hot day as well. Alright everybody, we just entered the park and we are heading to Wicked Cyclone first. Typically I usually go to Superman always because it's my favorite coaster in the park, but this time I give it to Tyler. Yes, he loves Wicked Cyclone, that's his number one. And there it goes, and it's open. That was actually a pretty good scream. I give the scream probably a A. I've heard more though. Alright everybody, we're about to do Wicked Cyclone for our first attraction of the day, and I'm looking forward to do it again. So, as we were driving on Main Street on our way to the park, it looked to be a walk-on from the looks of it. I don't know if it's true or not, but we'll see. Yep, we'll keep our fingers crossed, that's for sure, Tyler. It's about to go up. Look at that thing go. You got a storm chase as well too. Chase the storm, folks. It's getting pretty wicked out here, that's for sure. Especially the degrees today. Man, I am sweating like crazy. Woo. All right, everybody, we just got off Wicked Cyclone. I gotta tell you, this was a pretty good ride overall. It was running a little slow towards the end. It's a little expected from this coaster sometimes. Sometimes it can have a little bad days, but wicked overall though, for its airtime and hang time moments, holy crap. That is actually like really good ejector. Probably one of the better times I've had ejector on Wicked Cyclone. So how was your ride, Tyler?
Very good. Solid 7 out of 10 ride. Was
nice.
A little slow, I guess, at the end, but
it was.
Didn't take away from the ride at all. Still my number one.
It was still really good. Very underrated RMC for sure. Next ride is actually going to be Blizzard River, and I'm sweating already. It's definitely a hot day, that's for sure.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Stay hydrated.
Guys, why did I thought I was not going to get wet on Blizzard River today? Because my last ride, it was just bland. I had like no water at all, like barely. Just a couple of sprinkles, that was it. But this time, it was significantly better. And when I say that is, they actually added a brand new waterfall to go right in the tunnel. And that actually got me very wet. Bravo, Blizzard River. Much better than before. How was that?
Drenched.
Yep.
You're wet now.
He got drenched. He definitely got the most wet out of everyone on that rapid, I think.
The rumor's wrong.
On that rapid, for sure. Oh, yeah. Enjoy Blizzard River when you can, folks. Alright, guys. Here is the Looney Tunes fountain. And you can really cool off there today, folks. And I like how they have that right at Looney Tunes. And it's a nice little kiddie area, I will say. Flashback, according to the looks of it, looks like a walk-on. But that's one of the worst Khauna boomerangs out there. And the park overall, it's actually not too bad. Like, I thought it was going to be wicked packed today, but I don't know. So far, it's like average crowds to me. What do you think of the day so far at the park?
Good day so far. We haven't hit the water park yet. That's where I think a lot of the people are. So
yeah, that could probably be the most packed. I don't know, too packed because of how hot it's going to be, and then with the thunderstorm later on, because I think that's what's scaring some crowds today, to be honest.
Yeah,
that's probably the factor. All right, so this is interesting this time, folks. This time there's mist on Superman in the second tunnel. However, not very much though. There might be a slight leak somewhere from what I'm suspecting. I'm not entirely sure, but at least they have mist right now though. That's pretty cool to see. All right, guys, we're about to do Batman The Dark Knight. I'm in row 6. Let's do this.
Safely into the farthest seat in the row directly in front of you. One seat.
Alright guys, so I just got off Batman the Dark Knight. Batman the Dark Knight was pretty good today. I did row 6, which was the second to last seat. And the hang time always never disappoints me on this B&M floorless. Especially even the vertical loop. I was slightly graying out in that and got serious hang time on that. And especially the 0G roll. Never shines. I don't think it's as good as my previous ride I had on it, which was back on June 5th where I got front row. That was a treat, man. But other than that, though, it was pretty good. So now I am walking right by Rockville. There is where the former Fireball is. Who knows what's going to be in this area. Right now, it's just plot of land with picnic tables. No wait for the boneless wings. Might consider getting that later, I don't know. Their buffalo chicken tenders at this park is amazing. Especially at JB's. Got a nice old car there. Been there for years. Too much is never enough. All those festivals they got. I'd say for crowds, it's not terrible today. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but really it's not that bad. I guess the thunderstorm must be scaring crowds away. All right. Superman time, and according to this, it is a walk-on, and 2 trains are running as well. Earlier, it broke down as I was about to get on it, and what happened was, I guess it was a restraint verification fail or something. I'm not entirely sure what it was, but the chain lift was even off for a little bit too. So, luckily, I saw some test runs while I was at Hurricane Harbor, so that kept me a little bit of time to wait. So, here we go. Superman the ride. Walk on.
Superman, bye-bye. Welcome back, Ray. Somebody to the right. One person to the left, one person to the right to the left. Don't forget to use the circle on that side. I hope you have a great day.
Alright guys, I did 2 rides on Superman, and I want to give a shout out to Brett today, because Brett was mentioning to me on his recent visit to New England that Superman was running slow and rougher. Now when it comes to slow, no. I still think it's like normal speed. Definitely normal. But it is a bit rougher than I anticipated, but it's still a fantastic ride. It doesn't ruin my ride experience at all. That ride never gets old, folks. It's like still in my top 5. Needless to say, I'm speechless. Well guys, it turns out I was about to do my 4th ride on Superman, but unfortunately they had to shut down Superman now due to 20-mile radius thunderstorms. Hampton County, like, they can be pretty strict with Six Flags when it comes to thunderstorms. If it's like within a 20-mile radius or maybe even 30 at that, they would have to shut down some of their major attractions. Alright, essentially people are just leaving the park now due to the storm. A lot of people are leaving, and literally whole crowds of people are leaving the water park when we had to go get our stuff. Riddler is still closed to this day. I don't know what's up with it. They did test runs and then now it got stuck on its left. It's been like this the whole entire time today when I was at the park. And it was even closed last time on June 5th when I was there. So they gotta fix it pretty soon. So Tyler had the gyro earlier. How was it?
The gyro was really good.
Nice. What did you have in it?
There was chicken, lettuce, tomato, onions, tzatziki sauce, and
Nice.
pita wrap, and it was very good.
For Six Flags standards,
I would
that
have
even
to say
says.
so. I was surprised.
Nice. Look at all those crowds of people leaving. Isn't that crazy, Tyler?
An awful lot of people, yeah.
Here's Bugs. And Six Flags has pretty much come to an end at this point because they haven't opened rides within the last hour and 15 minutes when it was 20-mile radius thunderstorms. Hasn't like rained in a while either. So that is a bust at that end. But other than that though, I still had a great day at the park. How was your day, Tyler?
Very good day for the limited time. Unfortunately, the weather wasn't on our side, even though it didn't really rain, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Also, I really like the pride flags they have this year. That's pretty cool. And here's the exit. Welcome back to Six Flags New England. I guess it was not the end of the day after all, because as we were heading on the bridge, we saw Superman running again. Let's go. Well, we were literally just about to leave the park until I saw the chain lift running on Superman again. It's open.
Open. Let's go.
It's open. Let's go. We have a longtime friend, Shannon. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. We just got off Superman. We were in the second row in car 1, and that was insane. How was that with the positive G's?
I know, it was great.
What else did you like about the ride?
Well, obviously the airtime.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with the airtime on Superman. That is crazy. And how was your ride, Tyler?
Pretty good in the third car, not too bad. Not as forceful as the back, but
Nice.
I'm convinced this is the back row ride.
Oh yeah. It's panda time. Let's do this. Wow, guys, what a day I had at Six Flags New England. Now, despite that we had a thunderstorm, it was some sort of like odd storm. Like it was passing, but then like we were just like wandering around for about a good like hour, almost to that. All because rides were closed. And then as when we were leaving to go on the bridge, I saw Superman test running and Wicked Cyclone, so then we decided to just go back to the park. And then we just did multiple rides on Superman and Pandemonium to end it off. We were gonna do Wicked Cyclone, but then Wicked Cyclone just ended up closing because the park closed actually an hour before it actually was supposed to close. It was supposed to close at 9 p.m., but it ended up closing at 8 p.m. due to the thunderstorms. It was a big treat seeing Shannon. It's been a very long time since last time I've seen her. The last time I've actually seen her was when she used to work at Six Flags New England. It was back in October of 2021. It was actually the day before Halloween was the last time I saw her. I was not even expecting to see her at the park just for like the last like 30 minutes. We got to ride Superman and Pandemonium together, and I gotta say, Superman never gets old. Fantastic ride. And it was pretty cool seeing the mist on Superman too, though I think the mist does have a leak. So I don't know if they're gonna fix it or not, but that's what I noticed. It had that same problem last year too. I also got to experience the water park for a little bit. I got to do the Lazy River, Big Khauna, and I also got to do Shark Attack, so I gotta say that was pretty solid for the amount of time I spent at the water park. And after the water park, I went on Batman, and I thought Batman was pretty solid. I was in second to last seat, and never gets old. Like, it's so criminally underrated that I feel like nobody ever talks about this coaster. Well guys, I'm going to end it right here. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe below, and as always, peace out and stay tuned for more coming soon.